We all know water is fundamental to growing a good-looking lawn, but for many of us nowadays, we are finding ourselves contending with low water and drought conditions. So what are the best turf varieties for drought conditions? Once your lawn has been laid within the soil for 12 months, drought-tolerant grasses have characteristics that allow the lawn to stay alive and green under heavy water restrictions. So let's be fair dinkum. All grasses need some level of water. They are, after all, a living plant. Here are some fast facts you should know about drought-tolerant varieties. They thrive for longer during prevailing dry conditions, recover quickly for long dry periods, stay green for longer during the dry, and require infrequent deep watering. Behind a lawn's drought tolerance is an efficient root system. Ideal drought-tolerant grasses are zoysia, couch, kikuyu and buffalo. Ideally, we should be preparing or training our lawns for drought. That means watering infrequently and deeply to promote strong, deep root growth. Zoysia grasses are more drought tolerant and water efficient than the couch, kikuyu and buffalo varieties. This is largely due to their ability to go dormant for many weeks during drought conditions without dying, as their deep root can self-repair drought-damaged lawn. Zoysia grass such as Empire, Nara Native or Augusta would be the most drought-tolerant grasses, needing only an infrequent deep watering to maintain a deep green colour. Zoysia grass is well suited to be grown in most regions across Australia, including the Northern Territory, Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria and Western Australia. Augusta is available in New South Wales and Queensland. Price-wise, and for a low-maintenance zoysia, Nara Native and Empire cost between $11 and $16 per square metre. You'll pay between $22 and $26 a square metre for Augusta. Couch is an excellent option if you want a grass that stays green and recovers rapidly following drought conditions. It is couch's robust, deep-rooted system that allows it to recover easily if the lawn browns off due to heat and lack of water. Couches such as OzTough and Stadium Sports are also some of the first grass varieties to recover from drought conditions. Watering of couch should occur when you notice the lawns wilting or browning off. Infrequent deep watering of your OzTough couch is recommended early in the morning. OzTough and Stadium Sports couch turf is well suited to be grown in Queensland, New South Wales and Victoria. Your local farmer suppliers can easily be found with our My Home Turf online supplier locator tool. And price-wise for a low maintenance couch, you're looking at between $8 and $10 per square metre. But for an up-to-date price, check in with your My Home Turf specialist. Kikuyu turf has high drought tolerance due to its ability to produce deep penetrating roots. Kikuyu's large root structure allows it to penetrate deep into the soil, seeking moisture for growth and survival. Kenda Kikuyu is an excellent drought-tolerant kikuyu lawn suited to low rainfall regions where water restrictions are enforced. Kenda Kikuyu's root structure is behind its ability to recover from drought conditions. Deep water your Kenda Kikuyu when you notice the grass wilting. Then deep water infrequently early in the morning between 6 AM and 10 AM. Kenda Kikuyu is well suited to be grown in Queensland, New South Wales, the ACT, Victoria, South Australia and Western Australia. Your local farmer suppliers can be found with our online My Home Turf supplier locator tool. Price-wise, Kenda Kikuyu is also one of the most reasonable price grasses, between $7 and $11 per square metre. To get more Kenda Kikuyu pricing info, check in with your My Home Turf specialist. Buffalo grasses such as Prestige, Sapphire, Softleaf or Palmetto all have above ground stems called stolons, as well as a deep root system that helps repair drought affected lawns. If drought conditions do prevail, buffalo grass will require some watering to survive. With buffalo, once you see your grass wilting, water accordingly. Infrequent deep watering is preferred for buffaloes and early in the morning when less water loss occurs. However, buffalo's deep-rooted system means it is an efficient water user that can also maintain its green colour for longer during drought conditions. If long drought conditions prevail, don't let your buffalo brown off for longer than a week, otherwise it will take longer to recover. Water your buffalo deeply and infrequently during drought conditions. Buffalo grass is well suited to be grown in most parts of Australia, including much of Queensland, New South Wales, ACT, Victoria, South Australia and Western Australia. And you can expect to pay between $13 and $16.50 for Prestige, $10 to $15 per square metre for Sapphire and Palmetto. For all your varieties and the best local advice, check in with your My Home Turf specialist. And remember, your My Home Turf specialist is a local farmer or supplier who knows what variety is best suited to your area and your needs. So don't be shy, get in contact.